The question is, how far can some of these new efforts really take Netflix into the future?
Hi, thanks for having me. So that's a great question. So Netflix has been making some really big strides with getting people to join its ad-supporting subscriber tier, and depending on how effective they are at delivering ads to those kinds of users, they might be more valuable than the people paying the higher price, non-ad supported subscriber tier. So as they start to do more things like sports and live events, things where you really do need to be in front of your TV watching as it unfolds, that's very valuable real estate given Netflix's the size of the user base and just sort of given the live element. So that's a great environment for them to be selling ads, and that could be something that really does help reinvigorate growth for the stock and for revenue.
Is there a sense, Ryan, on just how expensive some of this pricing can be? Because if you think about some of these pushes that they're making, they can be expensive, particularly when it comes to sports rights and of the like here. So if you have an expensive kind of growth push ahead, how much do you really have to charge? And as you've written, control that pricing on the ads on the other side?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I don't really know what the prices are right now for some of these ads, but certainly they are making steps to make this ad-supported stuff more efficient. They are targeting people better. They recently announced work with Trade Desk and Magnite, these sort of ad technology companies, to help deliver the right ads to the right viewers. And the more effectively they're able to do that, the higher prices they can charge. And of course, like I mentioned, they do have some 270 million subscribers. That's a huge just base of eyeballs to be watching these various events and so forth. So it does seem like you can be pretty aggressive with the pricing. And certainly, if your question was about the cost of paying for this kind of content, especially NFL games and so on and so forth, I mean that is the kind of thing where you are able to charge sort of a premium for this sort of high value and high in demand content.